Yo, it's me, Tuatv. Come back at you guys with another rebuild video. And who do we got today? We got the Miami Dolphins. And I think this is going to be a pretty funny rebuild because my name is Tuatv, but we got Tua Tagovailoa on the team. So it's going to be Tua makes Tua into a Super Bowl champion as far as I'm concerned. I just might name the video that. But, yeah, I'm really liking this team. I really am. I don't know why I just went to defense. But I'm really liking this team. Last year they went 10-6, just barely made the playoffs. I mean, I don't ever remember somebody going 10-6 and missing the playoffs. It's pretty crazy. But, you know, let me tell you guys something. This squad is going to be pretty damn fun. Not only do we have my main man Tua Tagovailoa on the team, who people are sleeping on, and there was a report that came out a while back that Miami Dolphins players, not all of them, but some of them did not believe in Tua at all. So, you know, it's my job to come in, make this dude an absolute star, and make him win, hopefully an MVP, but nonetheless a Super Bowl champion. You know what I mean? But with that being said, make sure you guys like up this make sure you guys like up this video. If you like rebuilds and stuff like that, I'm coming out with rebuilds, Madden and 2K. If you haven't already checked out my channel, make sure you subscribe for that as well. But I also got some ranked tier food lists on the channel, so make sure you also check those out. But also the biggest thing I'm ever gonna ask you guys, come over to my Twitch, man. I'm streaming over there every day, just the same way I'm grinding over here. Like it's really, you know, it's really fun knowing that, you know what I mean, I can connect with you guys watching my videos, but then I can talk to you guys in real time when I'm over on Twitch and stuff. So make sure you click the link in the description. I'll see you guys over there. But, you know what I mean, let's take a look at this team, man. Honestly, the offense is pretty weak. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, there is some good receiving options such as Will Fuller and Devontae Parker, but you know, of course, Tua Tagovailoa, he has to come out and ball, but he has no running back. His offensive line is probably the worst offensive line I've ever had to rebuild, so we're definitely going to focus on getting a good offensive line around him. But they do have Mike Gesicki. Mike Gesicki is a really nice tight end option for Tua. He'll be a nice safety blanket for him. So let's take a look at the defense. The defense is pretty solid, not too bad, not too good at the same time. This linebacking core, McKinney, Jerome Baker, and Van Ginkel, we're probably going to keep all three. How old is McKinney? McKinney is 27 years old. Hopefully his contract isn't too bad, but you know what I mean, we do plan on keeping all three of these people unless a trade comes around that just blows our socks off. Right now, looking at the safety position, we do have Eric Rowe, former Eagle. I am a fan of this dude. I probably will move him over to free safety and get rid of Bobby McCain because I'm not really a fan of this dude whatsoever. I just don't really want him on the team. And then we'll probably just get another strong safety. But looking at the cornerback position, this is where we shine on the defense. Not only do we have Xavier Howard, but we also have Byron Jones, two of the best cornerbacks in the league. You know what I mean, they're really up there, and I'm really excited to have them on the team. And man, let me tell you guys something, this defensive line is kind of weak, I'm not even gonna lie. And then we do have Christian Wilkins. I'm probably gonna bring in another defensive tackle to help him out in the run game and stuff, but we do have Agba. Hopefully he can be like a consistent 8+ sack guy for the team, but we definitely do need to get a right end. I don't know who I'm gonna bring in yet, but I guess we'll see in due time. But yeah, that's the Miami Dolphins for you. So I'm not gonna hold you on any longer. Let's get right into the trades and free agency pickups. Okay, so here for the first trade, we got an absolute banger for y'all. We are going to be trading away Grant Brissett and the first round draft pick that we have, 8th pick, for Saquon Barkley and also Darius Slayton. Darius Slayton's going to move into the slot position, just giving Tua another option to throw to, but Tua also gets a lot of help in the running game as we are going to be in Saquon Barkley. Now, the reason why we got Saquon Barkley, I would say probably fairly cheap, is because the Giants just didn't believe that he could make a full recovery from his ACL tear. So we're definitely going to pick up on him, and I know this dude's going to be producing at least maybe 1,200 yards a season. Dude's gonna be going off. I'm telling you, he's gonna be going off. But let's see if we got any other more trades to make. Okay, so right here for our next trade, our offensive line is gonna be proven even more. We are going to be trading away Justin Coleman, Albert Wilson, who the Dolphins signed to a pretty big contract, and I don't really know why. But we are also going to be trading away the 12th pick for Nwosu, so that way we fill that right end position. But we are going to also begin Lindsley and Bulaga, so this improves our offensive line even more, but we also get a pass rusher. So let's see if we got any more trades to make. Okay, really solid trade right here. We are going to be trading away Bolden, Eric Flowers, and a 3rd round draft pick for CJ Ham, Brian O'Neill, and we are also going to be getting Bradbury, and this should fill our offensive line even more. Now all we got to do is get one more offensive lineman, and we should be good, and just make a couple more trades, and the team will be complete. Okay, and right here, we are going to be filling our safety position with an absolute stud. We are going to be trading away Myles Gaskin and 2 second-rounders for Harrison Smith. Now, of course, Harrison Smith is 31, so hopefully he can make it throughout the 3 years of the rebuild, because we did just give up a good bit for him. But, you know what I mean? For Season 1 and Season 2, this dude's going to be an absolute beast. And I'm going to put him at strong safety, and he's going to be dominant like we ain't never see. So, with that being said, I think I gotta make one more trade, and then let's check out the final team. Okay, and right here for our final trade going into the first season, we are going to be trading away Bobby McCain, Jones, and a 2nd round draft pick for DeCastro and Tyson Nalu. So he can help out Christian Wilkins on the inside on the defensive line, but we're also going to be getting DeCastro so he can fill our offensive line, but we're also going to be getting back a 5th round draft pick of next year. So with that being said, let's check out the final team. Let's see how much we improved. Okay, so this is the team going to the first season, and let's just say it's looking a lot better than what we got when we first started off this rebuild. The offensive line is complete. We have some studs on the team, and I expect nothing but greatness from this offensive line, to be honest with you. Mike Gesicki, he's still here, you know what I mean? This dude's going to be a really good tight end for us. We still have Devontae Parker, Will Fuller, but we did pick up Darius Slayton from the Giants, and he's going to be a great slot receiver for us. But along with Darius Slayton, we also did pick up one of the best running backs in the league, Saquon Barkley. I think they are disrespecting him with this 89 overall rating, to be honest with you, but he'll be back in the 90s sometime soon with his offensive line. Tua Tagovailoa, he is going to be our starter for all 3 seasons, of course, and I'm really excited to have him on the team, and I'm really excited to see what he can develop into. Looking at the defensive side of ball, the defense is looking pretty nice. We finally got a right end in Nwosu. I think he'll be pretty solid for us in the first season, even better for us in the second season, but you know what I mean, we do have Tyson at the defensive tackle. He's going to be a mentor to Christian Wilkins, as he probably needs one to get over to 80 overall. Emmanuel Ogbah is going to be our left end. Our cornerback position is already filled with Xavier Howard and Byron Jones. Now we do need a 3rd cornerback, so I might just pick somebody up out of free agency, just like a solid player. And yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do for that. We did move Eric Rowe to free safety, as he's more of like a coverage safety, I feel like. Van Ginkel, McKinney, and Jerome Baker are going to be our linebackers coming into the first season, but this is the really big addition coming into the defense for the first season. We picked up Harrison Smith from the Vikings, and he's going to be absolute dominant strong safety for the team, and he's only going to make our defense even better. But with that being said, not going to hold you any longer. Let's get right to the playoffs, and let's see if we can make it if Madden doesn't cheat us this year. Okay, so we ended the season off 11-5. Not too bad. The only problem is that we literally started 10-0, but then we went on like a 4 or 5 game losing streak. It was really bad. It really was. But we were doing so well. But looking at some of these stats, we were 11th offensively, but we were 2nd defensively. I told you guys, with the addition of Harrison Smith, like our defense was going to get better, and a couple of changes to the defensive line and things like that. But look at some of these stats. Tua Tagovailoa, he had a rookie season. You know what I mean? 26 touchdowns. He threw a lot of interceptions, but it was still a rookie season. You know what I mean? And he did lead his team to the playoffs as a rookie. You know what I mean? So, Saquon Barkley, 259 carries, 1,200 yards with 10 touchdowns. Looked like he recovered from that ACL tear. And I think he should honestly win comeback player of the year, to be honest with you. But Darius Slayton was our leading receiver with 64 receptions, 1,049 yards with 7 touchdowns. Now, Mike Gesicki was not too far behind with 85 receptions, 965 yards, and 8 touchdowns. Will Fuller was 3rd, 65, 788, 3. And Devontae, 69, 643, and 3 touchdowns. Okay, how do we do in terms of blocking? David DeCastro gave up so many blocks. We probably could have won a couple more games if he didn't give up that many sacks. We're probably, honestly, after this run that we make in the playoffs, I'm not gonna lie, I might trade him because he just doesn't fit at the left tackle position, and we really need like a true left tackle. So we might be seeking that out this offseason. Not only that, this dude's on a pretty big contract, so we might be looking to get rid of him. Looking at the defensive side of the ball, McKinney led the team in tackles, but Jerome Baker was only one tackle behind him. How do we do in terms of sacks? Agba, he got 7. Christian Wilkins, he got 6. Nwosu, he got 4. McKinney, he got 3. Jerome, he got 3. Tyson, he got 3. So it looked like we had a pretty okay season in terms of sacks. Probably not the best, but you know what I mean, we were second defensively, so I mean, we must have been doing something right. Xavier Howard, 3 interceptions. Jerome, 2 interceptions. Byron, 2. And everybody else got 1. Did we force like a lot of fumbles or something? No, not really. How do we do in terms of kicking? Jason Sanders, man, dude was really good this season. 17 and 19, 89%. Good for him. Punting, I mean, I don't really think that matters, does it? But who are we going to face in the first round of the playoffs? Actually, I wanted to see if Tua won Rookie of the Year, or if anybody, you know what I mean, won Rookie of the Year that's on our team. Yeah, are we in the AFC? Let's see. Rookie of the Year. And no, Tua didn't win Rookie of the Year. That was given to Joe Burrow, I guess, if you say so. But, okay. He did come in 3rd, though, so I still think that he's going to level up pretty nice for us. And, yeah, let's hop right into this playoff round. We're going to be going up against the Bengals. That should be a fun matchup, especially because, you know what I mean, you got 2 rookies, Joe Burrow, and you also got Tua going up against each other. This would be a pretty fun matchup, to be honest with you. And it just shows, like, if we both can make the playoffs, us going 11-5 and the Bengals going 12-4, that just shows you that the league is in the good hands, you know what I mean? But we are home, though. We are home in our beautiful stadium in Miami. Really, really nice stadium. But, you know what I mean, this is about business. We are here to win. We are here to dominate, and we are here to move on to the divisional round. Now, they do come out and they do score 3, but we get touchdowns out here. Okay, as we do get a field goal. We're up 10-3, though. They do score a touchdown, tie up the game. We do get another touchdown, and right after half, we get another touchdown. They do get 3, then they get another 3. Can we score again to secure this dub? No, it's 24-22. Tua scores again, and that is game. We do beat the Bengals 31-22. This was a really good matchup, to be honest with you. But Tua shows why he should have been Rookie of the Year. Well, not really. I mean, his stats says otherwise, but you know what I mean? Look at these stats, man. 3 touchdowns. He did throw 2 interceptions to keep them in the game, which isn't good at all. Well, Joe Burrow, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. They were pretty solid game for each quarterback. 21 carries, 86 yards, and a touchdown for Saquon. Joe Mixon had about the same amount of production. Will Fuller absolutely went off this game. 9 catches, 129 yards, 1 touchdown, and Devontae Parker, 590 and a touchdown. That's what I like to see. How do we do in terms of blocking? Okay, Bulaga did give up 2 sacks. You know, at least it wasn't DeCastro, right? But they did give up 3 sacks, so that's good for us. And Raquan Davis, he got 1 sack. Agba, he got a sack. And Tyson, he also got a sack. Also, Nwosu, he also did get a sack. And so did Christian Wilkins. Okay, maybe they give up more than what it showed. But, yeah, we did get a good amount of sacks that game. Akeem Davis did get 1 interception. Logan Wilson did get the other interception. And Jason Sanders was 1 for 1 out of field goal range. Okay, so now we are going to be going up against the divisional round. Tua has already exceeded his rookie year by far. Not only are we going on to divisional round, but I wonder if he has a development now. What was his development? Okay, so he does have star development. He is up to a 79 overall now, and hopefully like after a couple more upgrades, the dude should at least be like a 90. No, not 90, like an 85. But who are we going up against? We're going to be going up against the Bills. Now, they are going to be a little bit more experienced than us, but you know what I mean? Honestly, our defense carries us, to be honest with you. Our defense is really nice, so Tua doesn't have to put all the mustard on his shoulders. So, you know what I mean? The Bills do have a really good offense, but you know what I mean? We do have a really good defense, so this should be a good game. Now, we do come out, we do get defensive stop, we get a touchdown. touchdown. We scored 2 touchdowns after another defensive stop. Question is can we hold them? Okay, they do score a touchdown right there. We can't let them get another touchdown. We have to score again. Yes, we do. We are up 21-7. We get a stop. And what's going to happen next? They do get 3, but we do get another touchdown. And they're about to score a touchdown. But it looks like this game is in the bag. Let me not speak. Okay, so we do win. They almost made a late game comeback, but we do win at the end of the day. And we are going on to the AFC Conference Championship with a rookie Tua Tagovailoa. Come on, man. Tua makes Tua into a Super Bowl champion. I mean, I know we ain't there yet. We still got one more game, but I'm telling you guys, this defense really came through clutch. But Tua is actually holding his weight in the playoffs, believe it or not. He had a great game, 102 QBR rating. We picked off Josh Allen 2 times. He did throw 2 touchdowns, though. I assume that was like at the end of the game. Tua, he got 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Really good game for him. Saquon, 22, 88, and no touchdowns. That's okay, though. Cole Beasley went off on us. Stephon Diggs went off on us. Devontae Parker, 7 receptions, 64 yards, no touchdowns. Will Fuller, 546. Who caught the touchdowns? Okay, Darius Slayton, 234 in the touchdown, and Adam Shaheen, our backup tight end, he also caught a touchdown. So good for him. Who allowed some of these sacks? Okay. Our offensive line didn't give up any sacks. Our running back did give up a sack, but nobody cares about those stats, right? Christian Wilkins, he did get 2 sacks this game. Really good game for him. Mayo Agba, 1.5 sacks. Scarlett, he also got a sack. And Harrison Smith, he also got an interception, and Jerome Baker, he also got the other interception. And Jason Sanders didn't even need to kick field goals this game because all we do is score touchdowns. Now we are going to be going on to the AFC Conference Championship. I wonder who we're going to face because this should be a really, really fun matchup. I mean, even if we were to lose or whatever, you know what I mean, this will already be a really successful season. We are going to be going up against the Browns. The Browns are overpowered in terms of Madden's eyes. It's always every single year in franchise mode, it's always that one team that always like has a winning record, always making the playoffs for like the first seed and stuff like that Madden picks out. But it is the Cleveland Browns. This is going to be a tough matchup because Madden loves to suck off the damn Browns. But you know what I mean, if we can beat the Bills and we can beat the Bengals who like went 12-5, 9-7, I'm pretty sure that we can pull this out right here, you know. But you know what I mean, let's see if our defense comes through. If our defense comes through, I have no doubt in my mind that we will win this game. But let's see what happens. Let's see who comes out and scores first. They do come out, they do score first, but we match with a touchdown as well. I see we get a defensive stop, we do score another touchdown. Now they do come down, they do score a touchdown. They do scuff us at the goal line, and we do come back, we do score another touchdown. We're up 28-17. Let's go defense. Okay, now it's 28-25, and we do get a stop, and we are up 35-25. Yes, we are going on to the Super Bowl in the first year with the Miami Dolphins. This has to be probably the best rebuild start so far because I don't think I've ever went to the Super Bowl first year with any teams but the Chiefs, I think. But like, that's the Chiefs. This is the Dolphins. This is a completely different, you know what I mean, range. Now Tua had the game of his life, bro. This is probably going to go down as one of his best games ever played. Dude, 128 pass QBR. He had 5 touchdowns, only 1 interception. Baker had a pretty solid game too. 3 touchdowns. He did throw 2 interceptions though. Rushing, Saquon had a really good game. He did fumble once, but carried 23 times for 113 yards. Odell absolutely killed us, man. He killed us. But Gesicki had a really, really big game right here. He was the safety blanket of all safety blankets. 10 reception, 134 yards with 3 touchdowns. Will Fuller, 7 catches, 70 yards in the touchdown. Who else caught some of these touchdowns? Darius Slayton, 226 in the touchdown. And I guess that's all I see. But how we do in terms of sacks? Saquon did give up a sack. Bulaga gave up a sack. DeCastro gave up a sack. And that's it for that. Who got these sacks? Myles Garrett, he got a sack, of course. Gerald McCoy. Emmanuel Agba. Emmanuel Agba has been absolutely beastly in the playoffs. He's gotten a sack like in every single game this playoff run. But Nwosu with a sack. I told you this dude was going to be nice for us. Steven Nelson, he did pick up a interception. That's the dude that we signed out free agency to be a slot corner. Van Ginkel, he also did get an interception. That's what I like to see. And Sanders, once again, did not kick a field goal because we don't kick field goals out here. But we are going on to the Super Bowl with the Miami Dolphins in the first season with Tua Tagovailoa. This dude is definitely going to be a freaking upgrade over Ryan Fitzpatrick and everything like that. And for all the freaking people who are Miami Dolphin players that were saying, oh yeah, we don't believe in Tua and stuff like that, do you believe in him now? He's taking y'all to the Super Bowl. Come on. I wonder who we gonna face. I want to know. Now, as you can see in the top right, we are going to be going up against the Cowboys. I don't even understand how that is, but Tua does get a 1-point upgrade, which should push him up to an 80 overall. Now, I do want to check out the team before we hop in. Now, we are 11-5. They are 10-6. Of course, it's going to be a tough matchup, but I'm sure our defense can come through clutch. Yeah, everybody's upgraded because, of course, we're in the playoffs and things like that. Tua's at 82 right now. Saquon 95. I told you this dude was going to be beast. I'm glad we traded for him, and defense is looking pretty nice as well. Everybody on the defensive line is up to 80. Blah blah. Yeah. Okay, so now we are going to be going up against the Cowboys. I really do want to win this. Honestly, I don't even want to hop in, but we do have a better team than them by 1 point overall, and I'm sure our defense is going to come through. The problem is that we have to stop Dak first. Well, not Dak, but Ezekiel Elliott. We have to stop the run game first. The only problem with this is that it's going to be tough because they have a lot of wide receivers. And throughout the playoffs, it's always been like one wide receiver who has absolutely killed us. But let's see how this game starts off. We do come out. We do get a stop. And they do score 7 first. And can we get a stop and score? Tua, come on. What's going to happen? Okay, this is a really good defensive game. They did held us, and now they're up 14-0. We do come down. Oh my gosh, what the hell is going on here? And now they're on 22. I think we're going to lose. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't even know what to do right now. Like, I didn't want to hop in, but if we score a touchdown here, I'm not going to hop in. We don't score a touchdown? Are you serious? Okay, I gotta hop in. I don't know what the hell is going on, man. I'm gonna hop in. I'm gonna see if I can make some kind of miraculous comeback, to be honest with you. I think we can do it, but you know what I mean? We'll just have to see. I don't understand. I mean, we only are holding in the 17 points, but I guess Tua is not having his best game, so we really need to get a stop. Okay. We do still have 3 timeouts, so hopefully we can stop him right here and we can go right in the 2-minute drill. Okay, they're stretching. No, oh God, he forced a fumble. Let's go. Who is that? McKinney that just forced that fumble? That is a huge fumble right there. And I didn't even hit stick him. So now we are back on offense with Tua, and let's see if we can finally score a touchdown and an extra timeout. But you know what I mean? You never know. Who are we gonna hit? Upfield. Oh my gosh, oh crap, he caught it. Oh my gosh, I didn't think he caught it. I thought it was bat down. I thought that was batted down. Okay, so now we really need to calm down, and we just need to make the accurate throws. We're going to hit Saquon right here, and he does get popped, but you know what I mean? We still have 2:29 left. Whatever happens, we really need to score before the 2-minute warning. The question is who we're going to hit. Who we going to hit? Nobody's open. Run up. Oh my gosh. Okay, we do get forced out of bounds right there, but you know what I mean? What we're going to do right here is we're simply just going to run the ball. We are going to run the ball up close with Saquon. We just need to make sure we get in the end zone right here. All right, right here, we're just going to be running a toss to the outside with Saquon, and hopefully we can get in the end zone. And as long as he gets that block upfield, no. Get in there, Saquon. Let's go. Saquon breaks a tackle and he gets into the end zone. I didn't even realize that was fourth and goal, so it's a good thing that we got in the end zone right there. Otherwise we would have been screwed. But now we do have essentially 4 timeouts, so we just have to use them wisely and stop the run. Where's the pass rush? Okay. Just make the tackle. Okay, we do make the tackle. The question is he out of bounds? Did we just force him out of bounds? Okay, yeah. So we did just force him out of bounds. So that's good for us, and we still have 1 timeout to go out and score a touchdown. Get another chunk play. The question is who's going to get the rock right here. We're going to hit Will. We're still going to hit Will Fuller. He does get up to the 44, and that was only like a 5-yard loss compared to what we would have had if they would have said that he had made the catch. Who are we going to hit? We're going to hit inside of the end zone. Let's go. Good catch. Who was that? Who was that? I think that's Darius. No. That's still PJ Williams. That's still PJ Williams. He does set us up in the red zone on the 5-yard line. That was a great throw by Tua, but an even better catch. Why y'all give me another booth review? He was clearly in bounds. Don't cheat me here, man. He was clearly in bounds. Okay, it was upheld. That's what I like to see. Because I was about to say he was clearly in bounds, and there's no reason why y'all trying to cheat me out here. Okay, so who we gonna hit right here? Who we gonna hit? I really don't know. Let's see. Ooh, Layard, he's open. Layard, get in the end zone, Layard. Oh my gosh, yes, we do tie up the game. That was really clutch. They were playing man, I think, right there. And yeah, they were playing man, and it was just an easy pitch and catch. Now we really still need to make this PAT, which we should do, is accurate. They ain't gonna block it, and from the looks of it, we might be going to overtime, but 35 seconds left. They still have all 3 of their timeouts. They probably have like the best wide receiver corps in the NFL. Let's see if our number 2 defense can make another stop. Need to get a little bit better blocks right here, and then we should have a first down for sure. Because nobody's going to stop Saquon. Oh my gosh, Saquon, you can beat him. Go ahead, Saquon with the broken tackle. Saquon, let's go. Saquon bringing us down to the 20-yard line. This dude was rumbling and bumbling and getting all the way down to the 20-yard line. Saquon wants this Super Bowl. Saquon wants this Super Bowl more than anybody else on the team. I'm going to throw it right here. And who am I going to hit? Possession catch. That good catch. I don't know what call that was. What is that? Roughing the kicker? Roughing the passer. That's what I like to see. Okay, that's going to put us on the 1-yard line. So who are we going to give the ball to? You already know. We're going to give it to Saquon Barkley, and he's going to take us to the end zone. Of course, come on, Saquon. This is your moment. We're going to run the ball. Get the block on the outside. Saquon, get in there. Oh, okay, so they do stop us right there. They do stop us right there. The question is do I just continue to run the ball? Like, I know Saquon can get in there. I just know that he can. But, you know what I mean? I would like to fake him out. But is this Saquon? Saquon's going to take it to the end zone. We are Super Bowl champions with the Miami Dolphins. Oh, my goodness. This is absolutely amazing. We build an amazing team, and we win the Super Bowl in the first year. Not only did we beat the 12-4 Bengals, we beat the freaking Bills with Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs. Not only that, in the AFC Conference Championship, we beat the Cleveland Browns, probably the most overpowered team in Madden's eyes, Madden simulation mode, and we absolutely beat them by like 3 points. But we were putting on a clinic offensively with 5 touchdowns with Tua. Then we come into the Super Bowl. We're down 17-3 with 4 minutes left. We get a clutch fumble, and we score. And then we get another turnover, I think. And no. We actually force him to punt, and then we get the ball back. We throw a clutch touchdown. Then we take it to overtime. We win the coin toss, and then we score another touchdown with Saquon Barkley. Dak is so pissed right now. He didn't even get a chance to get on the field. What a way to end it, bro. What a way to end it. We are Super Bowl champions with the Miami Dolphins. If you guys haven't liked up the video already, make sure you do so. But then again, it's 2 more seasons left. Let's see if we can go win another. Okay, so looking at some of the stats from this game, it was a pretty clean game from Tua. He was kind of struggling until I hopped in, of course. He threw 1 touchdown with no interceptions. Dak, he had a pretty good game, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Zeke had an amazing game, 30 carries, 117 yards. And Saquon had a really good game, 25 attempts with 121 yards. He got a chunk of that from literally that big run that he had. He almost outran everybody and just took it to the end zone. But Will Fuller, 8 catches, 73 yards. Darius Slayton, 781. Saquon, 549. That's what I like to see. And how do we do in terms of sacks? David DeCastro, he did give up 2 sacks, which is why we might look to be trading him this offseason. But Bulaga also did give up a sack, and so did Corey Linsley. But looking at the defensive side of the ball, Jalen Smith, he did get 2 sacks. DeMarcus Lawrence, he got a sack. Gino, he also got a sack. But Tyson from our team got a sack. Xavier Howard was sent on a cornerback blitz. He also got half a sack. And Christian Williams, he cleaned it up with the other half a sack. So, Jason Sanders 101 from field goal range. That's what I like to see. But we are Super Bowl champions. Like I said, we already got 2 more seasons left to go. The team really ain't changing. We don't really need to re-sign anybody, but we can sign people in free agency to make this team even better, which I do plan on doing. I just don't know how or who's going to be in free agency. But with that being said, not going to hold you any longer. I'll see you guys in free agency.
What's that one basic human concept that your brain just cannot wrap your head around?
That so many women who can be so sweet, so nurturing, and so kind want to watch murder shows every day.
You need to try this jerk chicken mac and cheese. It's just truly to die for. These chicken thighs are marinating in some jerk seasoning. Make sure you don't burn the seasoning. They're cooked 75% of the way. Drop the heat and add a little butter. Revive those brown bits. Pasta water to deglaze, flour, and toast for a couple minutes. Cold milk. I like doing some jerk seasoning and spit just salt. Now if you're Jamaican, this is definitely not authentic. I'm just using your beautiful flavors, but you should try this. When it's silky smooth and warm, add some cream cheese, a bunch of mozzarella, and a whole lot of sharpened cheddar. If it's too thick, you could always add pasta water or milk. Cheese goes in with the macaroni. Chicken on top, more cheese. Now if you are lactose intolerant, so am I, but it's worth it. We bake this at 400 until it's golden brown. Okay, this is indeed gorgeous. And now we have final product. And don't forget to say bismillah. And if you're trying to spice it up, you need to try this jerk chicken mac and cheese. It's just truly to die for. These
includes an agreement that if a client receives an overpayment of funds, the client is required to return the full amount. Brian.
Well, Shannon, first thing I'm going to do in the morning, I'm running over to Charles Schwab. I'm setting up my account there, and then fingers crossed, I get $1 million. Anyway, all kidding aside, last time I checked, we have a criminal court of law, not a moral court of law. And morally, this woman is incorrect, and she should do the right thing and transfer the money back. But the law is on her side, believe it or not, and I think it's going to trump that agreement that she signed, that she probably didn't even know what she signed, probably didn't even know what she read. But real quick, theft, felony theft is the charge. That means that this woman had to deprive money of someone else without their consent. Charles Schwab sent her the money, so that charge is going to get dropped.
Includes an agreement that if
First, I'd like to thank he said, Eddie, pull it up like I was working for him. And I started to do it too. I was like, yes, Mike. Wait, what am I doing? I can't. Eddie, it ain't working. Go like bend down.
ma'am, you can't be doing that on the plane. But this is my emotional support vibrator.
Dungeon? This is what $1,600 will get you in Santa Monica, okay?
And this is what $1,200 looks like in North Hollywood.
It's still stuck. Got it. We fixed it! It's so small.
such nice people. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Abby, how was your race?
You've got plenty of time. It's only 12.
Well, my hair appointment's at 3. Abby, how was your race?
Everyone's getting ready for homecoming right now.
You've got plenty of time. It's only 12.
Well, my hair appointment's at 3.
Abby, how was your race?
Everyone's getting ready for homecoming right now.
You've got plenty of time. It's only 12.
I don't need this menu.
No, I don't.
I already know just what I want.
Teammate backs us out because he died.
Okay, so would you look at this? Not only has the Texans been fleeced, not once, but twice. We're going to be getting back Laremy Tunsil. As people know, he was on the Miami Dolphins for some time, and then he was traded to the Texans, and now we're going to be bringing him back. But we are going to be giving them like a good bit, to be honest with you. But we really do need this at our left tackle position, as we cannot have a left tackle that allows 11 sacks a game. Watch, he gives up like 12 sacks a game. Just watch. But we are going to be trading away the 8th pick to the Texans, but we are also going to be trading away DeCastro and Shaheen for Laremy Tunsil. This is a really good trade for us, and yeah, let's make a couple free agency moves. Okay, so looking at free agency right now, we have $65 million in cap room. And after looking at the team, I know exactly what we need to do. We need to we definitely need to get another defensive tackle, because Tyson has retired, so we definitely need to bring in a defensive tackle, and we found a really good one in Jarrell Casey. Now hopefully we can get this dude. We're probably gonna have to give him a good amount of money, but then again, we got the money to spend, and if it's only for 1 year, I'm not really too worried about like overpaying him, because we're not going to be locked in for a contract after the season. So 115 points, we are leading by a far, so hopefully we can get him, and hopefully it'll be a really good addition. I don't think that we need a backup. I do not think that we need a backup running back, honestly, because Saquon just had such a good year. But you know what I mean, we are definitely going to try to bring back Steven Nelson, as he was a pretty good contributor to the Super Bowl team. $7 million cap hit. I don't even know about that, to be honest with you. I mean, he is a fit. See, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give him a 1 year contract, and I'm going to overpay him. Yeah, I'm going to give him a 1 year contract. I'm going to overpay him, but there is somebody else that I definitely want to pick up. And who is he? I want to pick up Richard Sherman. You know what I mean? Like, if I can only get this dude for 1 year as well, then it's going to be really good. Now our cornerbacks are going to be even better. So 1 year, like, 12.5 million. I think that's really good. We're basically outbidding everybody that's even going for any of the people that we want. And honestly, I think that's really the only moves that we need to make. Worst comes to worst, we don't get Jarrell Casey, so we're probably going to pick up Gerald McCoy, as he did get a sack on us in the playoffs last season. But really, is like nobody else here that we need. Pascal, no, we don't need a wide receiver. We don't need a strong safety. But what I'm looking at, honestly, is that I think we need like a backup tight end, specifically because we did just lose Shaheen. So the question is who's going to fit? Who's going to fit into the team best? I'm thinking Jordan Reed. A nice little 1 year contract for this dude to come in and be the backup. Why the hell not? You know what I mean? He'll only provide like another throwing weapon for Tua, and we can run a lot of two tight end sets. Like we're gonna be pretty good. So let's advance the week. Let's see who we get, and we do get Reed, we do get Casey, we do get Nelson, and we do get Richard Sherman. So now our team is looking even better. So with that being said, that's all the free agency moves we're going to make. I'll see you guys in the second season with the final team. Okay, so this is the team going to the second season, and I would say it's looking a lot better. Not only did we get rid of DeCastro, who gave up too many sacks last season, we picked up Laramie Tunsil. Tunsil's going to be hopefully a better upgrade, as he does have like better pass protection and things like that. So hopefully he doesn't allow 11 sacks like DeCastro did. But other than that, the team is still the same. Offensively, the team is still the same, and I'm not complaining whatsoever. But who else? We didn't really pick up nobody at free agency. We did get Jarrell Casey, and Richard Sherman is going to be our slot cornerback, but we also do got Steven Nelson, so it should really be locked down all across the field. Now, what I'm probably going to do, if I can, is probably trade for like a fullback or something like that, because I do think that CJ Ham was a really good addition last year, and I'm probably going to get like Howell Juszczyk or something like that if I can get him. But with that being said, not going to hold you any longer. Let's get right into the second season, and let's see if we can repeat as back-to-back champions. Okay, somehow, some way, we did not make the playoffs. The thing about it is that if we would have won one more game, we literally would have beat the Bills and made the playoffs, because we would have won our division, because we swept the Bills. But, you know what I mean, for some reason, we went 7-9 with this amazing team. Doesn't really make sense, but, you know what I mean, it is what it is. I'll see you guys in Season 3, where hopefully Madden doesn't cheat us, and yeah, I'll see you guys there. Okay, so this is the team going to the third and final season, and hopefully we can do a lot better than what we did last season. I don't even know what happened last season, but hopefully we can regain the same kind of the same kind of efficiency that we did in the first season. But team is basically the same. Basically the same. We did pick up Howell Juszczyk. I told you I was going to pick him up last season or whatever. But yeah, everything else is basically the same. We did pick up Cordell Patterson out of free agency to be like a punt returner, kick returner for us, and hopefully he can get a couple touchdowns off that. Looking at the defensive side, still the same, except we have Roquan Davis at defensive tackle now. So he's going to be our defensive tackle, and defensive line looking pretty solid. Byron Jones is up to a superstar X factor. Isn't that crazy? And Xavier Howard still a star. Doesn't really make sense, but okay. Steven Nelson is going to be our slot corner. We still have Eric Rowe, and we still have Harrison Smith. So yeah, that's the team, and let's regain some of the consistency we had in the first season. Okay, we are back in the playoffs. We won a record of 10-6. It really sucks that the rest of the division is ass, but I mean, we're not complaining. Now, we were 4th offensively. What were we defensively? 20th defensively. Okay, so Tua had a really good season. 32 touchdowns, 15 interceptions, 64% completion percentage. Saquon, 1,250 yards with only 5 touchdowns. I wish he would have got a little bit more, but it is what it is. Will Fuller, 79, 1,094. Mike Gesicki, 88, 970 with 10 touchdowns. Dude was a beast. 54, 835, and 7 for Devontae, and 81, 746, and 7 for Darius Slayton. How do we do in terms of sacks? Laramie Tunsil gave up 11 sacks. I really don't understand this game when it comes to tackles giving up that many sacks. Garrett gave up 8 sacks. O'Neal gave up 5, 4 for Lindsley, 3 for Bulaga, and I don't even know why he was even in the game. But looking at the tackles, McKinney was our leading tackler. In terms of sacks, Agba 8.5 sacks, Nwosu 7 sacks, Christian Wilkins 2.5, McKinney 2. Okay, how do we do in terms of interceptions? Xavier Howard 5 interceptions, Jerome 3, Harrison Smith 2, Bernard 1, and everybody else got 1 as well. And Jason Sanders didn't have his best season with a 73% completion. 73% percentage. Was Tua in the talk for MVP? Okay, he was 10th, not too bad, not too shabby. You know what I mean? Of course, we did the force offense. Problem is that we're going to be going up against the goddamn Chiefs, man. The Chiefs are a tough matchup no matter how good your team is, because they just have Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, you know what I mean? It's always going to be tough, but we are at home, and hopefully we can get a really good start here, and hopefully we can go on another run, you know what I mean? I feel like we can do it because, you know what I mean, our team is still pretty stacked. Just this, it's really not any changes that we made from season 1 to season 3. So if anybody can beat the Chiefs, it has to be us. But we have to get defensive stops, though. As we do come out, we do score a touchdown, but they do come out and they do score another touchdown. It's really back and forth game, honestly. And we do get a touchdown right before half, but they do match it. And then we get a field goal, and they get a touchdown. Come on, guys. We need to score a touchdown. There we go. Okay, we have taken lead. Okay, now we're up 31-21. But, oh, my gosh. Defense, hold up. Okay, so we are going to go back to the divisional round. We are going to beat the Chiefs 38-27. This was a really, really, really good match and a really good game by Tua with 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for Patrick Mahomes. Saquon had an absolute beastly day. 17 carries, 134 yards with 1 touchdown. Receiving, Will Fuller, 10 catches, 138 yards with 3 touchdowns. Oh my gosh, bro, that's crazy. Mike Gesicki, 569. Nobody else really did anything. Devontae, he did get 462 and a touchdown. How they were doing in terms of blocks. Brian O'Neill did give up 2 sacks, and so did Bulaga. He also gave up 1. Lemmy Tunsil gave up 1. Okay, I guess. Frank Clark got the sack. Who is this? Is that supposed? That's Willie Ye. I'm pretty sure. Alex Singleton, former Eagle, he got a sack. Chris Jones got a sack. Emmanuel Ogbah, he got 1 sack. And that's it for that. Who got the interceptions? Tyrann Mathieu, he got the interception, but Xavier Howard got another interception. Steven Nelson got an interception. And that's it for that. And Sanders was 1 for 1 from field goal range. So now we are going to be going on to the divisional round. I wonder who we're going to face. Whoever we face is probably going to be a little bit of a tougher matchup than the Chiefs right there. Even though we did score a good amount of points against them because their defense is just weak overall. We're going to be going up against the Ravens. Now, earlier this season, we lost to the Ravens 42-21. We got absolutely dominated. So, I mean, if we were going to win, then we would need to learn from those mistakes in that game. And hopefully we have, because we do have a really good coach in Brian Flores. And I'm pretty sure that we have what it takes to beat this team. Because, like, come on, we deserve this. The thing that is funny is that they don't even have a right tackle anymore because they traded away Orlando Brown. So, I mean, Emmanuel Ogbah should eat this game, to be honest with you. But what's going to happen? Okay, they do come out, they do score a touchdown, and they score another touchdown. Now we're down 21-0 already. We do score a touchdown, and they score once again. We do get a field goal. Can we make a miraculous comeback? Okay, now it's 17-24. If we can get a stop, which we do, get a stop. Okay, we do tie up the game. They do get a field goal, and they do go up. Oh, my gosh, bro. Wait. Okay, so is it change of possession? The question is can we get the ball back in time? I'm going to do change of possession. Whoa. What is it? It's 3rd and 2. I'm going to hop in. We got to get a stop. We got to get a stop. Of course, I'm going to hop in for this. Man, I really need to come up and lay the wood, huh? I mean, we have no timeouts, so worst comes to worst. Okay, we get a fumble, and Harrison Smith, he's going to get the ball, and we are actually going to have a lot more time on the clock. I don't know why, but franchises, when you hit stick them and you're going up against a computer, they fumble like almost every time. But then again, Harrison Smith is a thumper, and that dude can pop people with the best of them. So, of course, we're on offense now, and I'm looking for Mike Gesicki over the middle right here. And I think, no, oh crap, we might not have him. Can he go up? He went up for that catch and he mosses them. Come on. I just remembered. We gotta go. I don't know what to run. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't know what to run. We're going to run the ball. Saquon, get back there, and we're just going to run the ball in the end zone. Hopefully, yes, we get it into the end zone. Now we have tied up the game. Now all we gotta do is make a game-winning PAT, and then we'll be moving on to the AFC Conference Championship. Okay, so since we did win this game, let's check out some stats. It was not a good game from Tua. He only threw 2 touchdowns, and he threw an interception. He threw 3 interceptions. That was not a good game at all. Lamar Jackson, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Dobbins did a pretty solid job, and they basically I wouldn't say that they shut down Saquon, because while he only did get 46 yards, he still did get 3 touchdowns. So, you know what I mean? He still had a hell of a game. Devontae Parker had a really good game. 9 catches, 104 yards. And Saquon, 690 and 2 touchdowns. Okay, how do we do in terms of blocks? Bulaga gave up 3 sacks. Oh my goodness. And that's it. We didn't get no sacks. And Iganobi, he got an interception, and McKinney, he also got an interception. And now we are going on to the AFC Conference Championship once again with the Miami Dolphins. Whoever we face, honestly, will we beat them after that performance that we just put up? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I'm really not sure. But let's see. Okay, we're going to be going up against the Browns. Now, the Browns did win the Super Bowl last season. Like I said, they are overpowered. And I want to know if they re-signed Baker Mayfield. Because if they didn't re-sign him, then that would be funny. No, they didn't re-sign him. They have Marcus Mariota, 12 and... Come on, man. Our defense should absolutely shut them down. We should be going to the Super Bowl. Come on. Give me a break, man. But I know they have a 90 overall team somehow. But, like, come on. Like, seriously, come on, man. Like they got Marcus Mariota back there. Like, I know that this team's crazy overpowered, but I really do think that we should still win. I think our defense should come through and freaking blow them out. Okay, they do come down. They do score 3. And we do get a touchdown after a stop. We get another touchdown. What? 14-3. They do get a field goal. Then they do get a touchdown. Then do get another touchdown. Now we're down 20-14. Now we're down 29. This is a weird scoring game. Now we're down 20. What's going on? We're up 28-27. They just scored a touchdown. Okay, I'm gonna do change of possession. Whoa. Oh gosh, we lost. We lost, man. There's no point in me even jumping in, man. We lost. They had Marcus Mariota, dog. Like, come on. Our defense is so bad, and Tua is trash. Tua had such an amazing rookie season. Like, you win a Super Bowl in your rookie season, then after that, you just flop. Like, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. They shut you down that bad. Why they got Marcus Mariota? Like, how bad is our defense to where we allowed an 80% completion percentage? How bad is our defense? These stats are bad, man. Like, I don't get it. But, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know, that was a magical Super Bowl run in the first season. The next 2 seasons didn't really live up to the expectation that we wanted them to. But, you know what I mean? It is what it is. We are Super Bowl champions with Tua Tagovailoa. Tua has made Tua Tagovailoa into a Super Bowl champion, like I said I was going to do. But it just doesn't make sense on how I have this kind of a team. And, you know, I may sound like a broken record because I say this almost every rebuild I do on Madden about how Madden loves to cheat people. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? I know Madden's going to be Madden. And, you know what I mean? We did win the Super Bowl with Tua Tagovailoa. Yeah. Talk to you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed making it. I'll talk to you guys later, man. Peace out, yo. We won the Super Bowl with Tua. Made by Tua. Peace out, yo. For real.